Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. You have the rescue card in the reverse at the heart of your reading, so you may need to rescue yourself from something that's been bothering you or something that you've been putting off, looking at or facing, or questioning. You have the mice. So here we see something, something is eating at you. Okay, these are all the little things you put off for another day, and they pile up till they get worse. Okay, and then you have it with the tree. So this may have to do with seeds that were planted. Okay, maybe something didn't go the way you thought it did, or that you thought it was going to go. You may have jumped the fence here, and you or they, whoever this energy belongs to, and then stopped to look back. Maybe there was a wake-up call here having to do with a decision, or that you're very troubled by that decision to end something here. Something ended abruptly. Somebody left, but then became very troubled after with regards to that decision. Okay? And now it's like they're here in solitude, thinking and waiting, maybe, possibly. They would also be feeling lonely. We have the moon here also, hidden things, the unknown, the subconscious mind, fear. Yeah. I feel like they left, but I feel like they still love this person, whoever this is. And they really, really want to go back because they've left. So they really want this opportunity. They want to go through this door. They want this new beginning. But they're cautious. Okay, so they left because there was all of these issues that probably culminated. Now, I mean, it could be that the person they left is asking them to come back. The love is still here, or their feelings of love are still here. There's a new opportunity, and they really want to go back. But maybe in the reason they left had to do with fairness, or somebody felt that somebody wasn't being fair. There could have been feelings of betrayal here. Yeah. The Convenanza. This is about it's about facing your fears, facing the truth of a situation, or wanting to speak a truth or to get something off. That's it. So they want to get something off their chest, having to do with betrayal. That's what it is. So there's the issues were related to betrayal. And this is what was bothering them, and this is what or why this person left. Now the other one wants to get them back. Okay, so this is somebody, okay, this person here who left, they are thinking about a response or how to respond, or what to say, possibly. Yeah. Because the connection is still here. So there's a very strong temptation here to go back, for sure. The connection is here. We have it in the love feast. And the Ace of Cups here. So there's still feelings of love for that person, even though there were issues and feelings of issues having to do related to betrayal or deception. But what I'm getting is that this person, and maybe this is what's stopping them, possible intuition or a feeling, because they may have received improper information, false information. That's what this card is saying. And so here it is. Learn what you need to know about the disappointment. Okay, about the deception or the deception you believed took place. Learn what you need to know because you've received false information here. And so the Emperor, that's the Eastern Emperor, this has to do with, he has to do with contracts, agreements, rules. So somebody could be questioning a rule that they feel may have been broken, but it was false information. You know, I mean, this card's in the reverse. Look at all the birds. So that could be some type of mass communication or like social networking or text messages. Somebody saw or heard something that was false. And they were very sensitive to whatever it was that they learned or that they thought, you know, was going on. There's some very deep emotions here having to do with rules. It could also be somebody holding a wee bit of a grudge here. Yeah. And so the other person who's innocent really in all of this, I feel they're innocent in all of this. I don't feel they've done anything really. I feel like this is like a huge misunderstanding because somebody received false information. They're telling you, learn what you need to know about that information, about that deception, that disappointment, because something is not right here. Learn what you need to know. Wipe that slate clean. So take action. Go get your answers. Talk this out with this person. So here we have the apparelamentum. This is about a healing. This is about making the necessary adjustments. It's like temperance here. And then we have this Lady of Swords. And although her arms are crossed, so she is holding a wee bit of a grudge, she's looking at the message she receives. And we know she receives, it's over here. So she receives this message of peace with the dove from this person. This person wants to make peace with her. But she's got a wee bit of a grudge here. Okay, so she will enter into this conversation being somewhat rigid and somewhat cautious. Yes, she's going over in her mind what she's going to say or how this conversation might go. So I feel like in the hangman, she's in the hangman energy, this queen. And she is, she feels like she needs to have this conversation to get a better understanding of what occurred. And although she will be somewhat cautious, she's willing to hear this person out. So she's going to respond with that in mind. So she's going to respond that yes, I will. I'm willing to talk. I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to hear you out and hear what you have to say. That's exactly what's happening here. The love is still here. Clearly, I feel like there's been a huge misunderstanding on her part with regards to something that happened here in the past. There possibly because there are issues here in the past. I do feel like there needs you need to work on the communication between the two of you, okay, going forward. So you can avoid something like this in the future. This is a misunderstanding. There's still hope here for this relationship. And you also have the clover and the rider. So the rider is bringing news, good news, that provides, it brings luck. There's a change in luck, a change in your situation. And this rider, this messenger, he brings a solution. So there is going to be a solution to this, but for the long term, you will need to work on communication because I see that there's some communication issues between the two of you. But it can still work. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.